Welcome back to Instibles, everyone. So again, going over my daily plan on exactly how I plan on playing into the SPY. I'm going to go over a quick recap with you guys on the SPY today. We had major news, a large engulfing candle, and the reason why is because the market is anticipating a possible Fed pivot after Tim Morose came out. Again, Tim Morose is a Fed Wall Street journalist, and what he mentioned today is that the Federal Reserve officials are barreling towards another interest rate hike of 75 point basis, and whether to signal a smaller hike in December is on the table, he says. So again, the market had a major spike on a possible Fed pivot, but again, this is speculation volume. We do need confirmation on this going into next week, so I'm going to keep us updated in the Instibles and of course on anything that needs to be mentioned. But again, looking for that possible bounce back here, or are we going to continue on lower? I'm going to go over exactly what our overall strength is. Now, before I jump into this, if you guys can do me a huge favor, smash that like button if you find this video useful at all. Hit subscribe if you want to see my daily plan on exactly how I plan on playing into the market every single day. We go over candle structure, overall strength levels, and any key indicators that we need to be focused on. And again, if you are a day trader or you are looking for very volatile breakouts that we mention every single day in the Instibles, and again, we mention any breakout that is worth looking at throughout the day, go to instables.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout alert today again. So jumping into the daily chart with you guys here on the SPY, again, we have an engulfing candle here, again, getting a momentum candle to the upside after Tim Morose. A lot of people are like, who is Tim Morose? Why does this guy have such a say that would make such a reaction in the market? He's not even a Fed himself. Why exactly would we have a huge spike in the market when a lot of Feds are speaking throughout the week and we don't have as much of a spike? The reason why is because Tim Morose is one of the very few people that called the Fed pivot in 2020. So again, the market very much taking his opinion as one of the best, and so we did have that spike today on anticipation of a possible Fed pivot. Now we are looking for that proof of concept here. Are we going to continue on higher? So looking at our strength here, again, this is our MACD, looking to see if we do increase in strength. As you guys can see, we have that increase in buy pressure. We do have, again, one white shaded line that did come in. We possibly could have continued on with that white shaded line to another white shaded line and possibly cooled down. However, Tim Morose to the rescue today and very much got that increase in buy pressure, now showing us that we are within momentum, sitting on an engulfing candle, trying to respect our 20-day moving average here. Again, we need to continue to respect our 20-day. We have a momentum candle to the upside, but however, we are not above highs of the week. So going into next week, we will be looking to see if we can reclaim 375. And then we have our next high here that we have at 380 that we will be looking to see if we can continue on past to see if we can possibly gap and continue on higher into this 386 level. So again, 375 and then 380 would be that next level for that possible gap. We will be looking to see exactly how we do hold if we continue to get momentum candles that do give us bullish signals above our 20-day. If we do continue on with this momentum, get our 20-day to cross back over our 50 and look for that strength as we are bouncing off of our 20. That will be the stronger move. And again, looking for that possible strength above our 385 level would be that stronger move, in my opinion, if we were running off of our 20 as our 20 was crossing over our 50. As you guys can see on our relative strength, again, we were sitting on divergence here. Again, we had higher lows here as we did have lower highs here on our price action, showing us that we did have that confirmation on, again, that reversal on momentum. And that's exactly what happened. We got that reversal in momentum, and as you guys can see, now we are pointing up above the median of our RSI, looking to see if we can continue on higher and possibly look into overbought territory from here. So again, we have more room to run to the upside if we continue on with this strength. Our buy pressure has been increasing. Our EMA lines are pointing up. We are below the median of our MACD, so that's the only thing that we do not have going for us at this point in time. So again, if we get our EMA lines to cross above the median of our MACD, it's game over from there. We will have a rally. Again, we had the largest rally of the year when we did break above the median of our MACD prior. So again, looking for that same thing to happen here, looking for our EMA lines to continue on above the median of our MACD going into next week is exactly what we're looking for to continue on with the rally here. But again, just making sure we look for that proof of concept, holding above our 20. We did have a momentum candle to the upside, but again, the market very much has to listen, and the Feds have to listen to this possible comment and still respond to it. So again, looking for confirmation very much so is very key, because if we do not get confirmation, if we get some false breakout here, then we can continue on down to our fifth wave here. So again, we will be careful looking for confirmation and very much looking at the dollar for that possible weakness. As you guys can see, we do have weakness now in the dollar since Tim Morose did mention that possible Fed pivot. So again, we have a large decrease in strength here, as we do have a large wick to the upside here, showing us that bulls did come in and completely did sell off here as the bears came in here on the dollar and showing us strength in the market. Again, the dollar very much moving against the S&P. So again, we have been looking for a bearish setup here. We do have our 20-day that is now starting to curl slightly here. So if we continue on with this curl, we get our 20 to cross below our our 50, then like I said, it's game over from there. If we get our EMA lines to cross below the median of our MACD here on the dollar, again, showing us a ton of weakness on the dollar, would give us that strong push in the market. Again, looking for that possible Fed pivot, extremely key. Now, looking at the VIX here, as you guys can see, we have been respecting our 20. As you guys can see, we were looking for that rejection here on our 20, and that's exactly what happened for the last few days, giving us some strength in the market. Looking to see if we can continue on with that strength, as we do have a hammer candle coming out showing us that we are respecting our 50-day. So again, looking to see if we continue on with the bearish move here, if we get our 20-day to possibly throw back over with the dollar. Again, that would be extra bullish. So again, looking to see if we continue on below this 20 and continue on with bearish momentum from here will give us a lot of strength in the market. Making sure we are keeping an eye on the VIX and the dollar, extremely key. So again, to recap, what we do not want to happen going to next week is get a body of our candle to close below our channel here. That would give us that possibility of a fifth wave here, and if we do get that body to close below our channel here, then we will definitely be careful playing to the upside. But at this point, as we are respecting the upper end of our channel and we are trying to respect our 20, then we are going to definitely look for that possible bullish momentum to see if we can roll off of our 20 here and look for that possible cross with our 20 and our 50, and a very much strong move that we will get if we do continue on with that momentum. Now again, with that said, if you are a day trader or you are looking for very volatile breakouts, we mention them every single day in the Instabulls room 2.5 hours before market open every single day. Go to instabulls.com in the description below, and you will never miss a breakout of the day again. And all of you Instabulls that come over every single day and support the channel, I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys do have a blessed weekend. We will continue to go at it and take with the market gives. Again, pretty choppy today for a Friday. Very nice spike in the market. Very excited for exactly how the market will anticipate going to next week with the possible Fed pivot. And then the following week, we do have Fed rate hikes, which will give us the truth to all of this, in my opinion. So again, just keeping an eye on our candle structure and strength here as we are looking for that confirmation on a possible bounce back in the market. And again, if you guys do like this video, it does help the channel grow, and I do appreciate it very much. And again, God bless you all, and I'll see you guys in the next video.